Ever had your knuckles busted by this teensy little reel handle on your fancy fly reel? Well, hold on. We've got the solution. That's like butter. Well, howdy friends, Brian Flechsig of Mad River Outfitters and the Midwest Fly Fishing Schools, and I'm here today to announce the relaunch of one of my favorite fly fishing products, and that is Knuckleheads. Friends, I'm here on Andros Island, hosting a group, of course, at the Andros Island Bonefish Club, and many of you know that I have a real love and a passion for saltwater fly fishing, and also when I'm back home we do a lot of big game, muskie, pike, and I get a lot of questions. People see this orange thing on my reel, this orange handle, get a lot of questions about it, so I thought I'd tell you.
Okay, Brian, this is yellow, this is orange. Got it?
Are we talking the color or the fruit here?
So let's look at something more you can relate to. Super curved brim deadheads. Yellow, orange.
Oh, yellow like butter.
Yes, like butter, Brian.
It is called a knucklehead. And my fly reel is, of course, in this style of fishing. It's very, very important, the drag system, and then we do a lot of reeling. And this is just a aftermarket reel, a handle cover per se. And it's the cheapest piece of gear that I own, but I would not leave home without it. The knucklehead just mounts right on. I think there's two sizes, and it makes the handle much larger. It's also nice and soft. I swear I can reel better and faster, and also if you don't get your hand out of the way quick enough, it's gonna save your knuckles. So cheapest piece of gear that I have, I think, and the knucklehead is always on my big game reels. So for a number of years, these things disappeared. And boy, I mean, we were absolutely hoarding them. I had a few left, and the ones that were on my reels, and I just didn't know what we were gonna do without them. It is truly one of my favorite products, okay? I've never been overly thrilled with the little teeny tiny handles, and never overly comfortable on most fly reels. And I don't know, it was 20 years ago. I think it was either Flip Pallet or Lefty Cray showed these to me, and I fell in love with them. And they're on almost all of my reels. I'm putting them on everything now these days. And so I just couldn't live with that fact. So we went to a manufacturer of foam products and had them spec these things out, and now we're having them custom made exclusively for Mad River Outfitters. And there's now 3 sizes. We used to have 2 sizes. There's now 3 because I'm putting them on everything. I'm putting them on my 3-weight, 4-weight, 5-weight. In fact, I just got a couple of new reels. I'm headed out to Montana this weekend. I'm trying out some new reels from Shilton. Pretty excited about Shilton reels, and you're going to be hearing about these moving forward. But anyways, back to the knuckleheads. The 3 sizes, this is the small, and it fits perfectly on like a 4-weight and 5-weight, especially on these handles that are not really tapered or don't have kind of a knurl on them. And so they slide on perfectly. They slide down flush with the spool. We actually changed the specs on these new ones a little bit so they fit a little bit better, and I just absolutely love them. You just reach down and grab it. You get really positive grip. They're super comfortable. Your hand's not slipping off the reel. And then, of course, if a fish does take off running and you don't get your hands out of the way quick enough, it's protecting your knuckles, thus the name Knuckleheads. So the small is like for 4, 5, 6. I would say the medium is going to be like 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10. And, you know, they slide on fairly easily. You got to push them down a little bit. and then get them flush up against the spool. But it absolutely turns this into something that is, to me, a lot more usable. I know they look kind of silly, but that's okay. It's not the first time I've looked silly, that's for sure. The large is probably more for like your 10, 11, 12, 13 for your big stuff. I have this on my tarpon reel on my big stuff. So 3 different sizes of knuckleheads. They are in fact yellow in color. And my apologies, I've got that right now. So they are yellow. Got it. So there you go, friends. Knuckleheads. They're pretty cheap. They are totally functional. I love them. I think you will too. And if you have any questions on the size for a particular reel, just pick up the phone and give us a call here at the shop. So, you know, hallelujah. Knuckleheads are back and available exclusively at Mad River Outfitters. So, as always, friends, we appreciate you being here. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. Hit that like button, that just makes us feel good. Hop on over to Mad River Outfitters and give Knuckleheads a try. I virtually guarantee you're gonna love them and you're gonna put them on most, if not all of your fly reels. And maybe even other things. I don't know. Thanks for being here. Stay tuned, we've got a lot more coming at you.